Hello there everyone and welcome back to Fallout 4. We are going to do just a little bit more with this stuff today. And today I figured it out. It turns out that this mod, the Manufacturing Extended mod, was missing a script for some reason. So it wasn't working right. Anyhow, now that I've figured it out, I have this thing right here set up. It is an object extractor. It extracts everything in its inventory out onto the conveyor belt. Now, the beauty of this is it can access shared inventories. So let me demonstrate. We will link this up. Alright. So what this thing is going to start doing here, if all is well with the world, which hopefully it will be soon, we're just going to tell it to extract. There we are. It's going to tell it to extract 4 items per cycle, and we're going to tell it from, and it's going to pull stuff from linked workshops. And now it's starting to pull all the things. Unfortunately, there's a problem. Namely, this thing right here, this corner that I've built, apparently doesn't work for this stuff of this size, so that's a little annoying. I also don't know why it's not. Alright. Alright, you move. You are going to have to move too. Alright, left turn. Recycler onto there. Come on, snap you. There we are. And then this thing. There we go. Oh boy, okay. Alright, extracting 4 items at a time might not be such a good idea. So what this is doing is it's just taking everything and anything on this list, hopefully, and extracting it from the workshop. We're just going to tell it to do 1 per cycle just for sanity here. From any and all linked inventories on our entire trade network. It's going to run it through this thing, which is a recycler. It breaks it down into its component parts and send it through into the workshop storage. What that will do is when I move on to manufacturing more complex things, I will no longer have to worry about... well, first of all, I'm not going to have to worry about where I dump my stuff. I can run to the nearest... Instead of trying to remember where all my stuff is, this thing will let me now run to the nearest place and just dump my stuff off, and it'll all get processed into its constituent parts when I come by here. And then it'll wind up back in here. Now, I did want to take a second and check to see if the recycler will indeed break down pipe pistols, because if it can, that will be amazing. And we'll be able to confirm that just by transferring it in here. All right. The answer to that is no. No, it can't. Darn. All right, that sucks. I'll have to see if there's a way to make a weapon recycler then. That's okay. The important thing is it's going to do that with junk. Okay, so with that under control, for the most part, I mean, it's going to take some time for this to really get... Ah, here we go. Yep, see, there goes the microscope. And yeah, so it's making all the various components, constituent parts and whatnot. I don't know how frequent, what the frequency of these cycles is, but that's not a job thing we're going to worry about right now. Right now, we are going to... What should we do today? We could go to that cabin just south of Abernathy Farm, the Gorski cabin. Maybe take out those ghouls finally. Maybe we'll bring a... I wonder if I can make a sawed-off shotgun now. Double-barreled shotgun takes shells. We can arrange to have shells. Whoops. Hunting rifle. Let's get one double-barreled shotgun and see what we can do to make a powerful short-ranged weapon.
What are you building?
So we can put together up to and including a powerful receiver. Better rate of fire. No, we definitely want damage. One powerful receiver. Critical shot. We'll go with the short barrel. It doesn't really do anything one way or the other for what we're trying to do here. Reflex sights. Muzzle. And no legendary. Okay. Alright, let's get ourselves our shells. Now, we don't have a lot of these. 37 shotgun shells. So that's not enough to go a long ways, but it could be enough to make the difference. For fighting powerful tactical combat shotgun. We'll put that on 9 for now. There we are. Okay. So yeah, it's plugging away. It'll take some time to clear out, but nothing too serious. Since I've finished that work, I guess I better do a quick save here. Have a 1-hour nap. And... see, the goal here is I want to get my hands on that magazine. But, of course, those dang feral ghouls are hideously dangerous at this stage. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something a little bit clever here. I'd like to think it is anyways. This is our backup plan. Is we're going to move one of our turrets. Yeah, we'll move this other turret where it can get a good view of things. See, we're right up the hill from where those ghouls will be, if I decide I have to run for it. So it seems to me... now, without a headshot, my odds of killing something with this shotgun are very, very low. But it should do to start. Now, I want to save my grenades. I'm probably going to save my mines as well. Let's get over here and see what we can do. It's got to be a headshot, though, for this to be worth the trouble. Yeah, I really want to get this cabin cleared, because it's got one of those magazines, and I really just want to clear that magazine out of my hair. Excellent. There's one that's on its feet. And out of sight. Now I need to make sure I'm not going to get cut off by these things. It's very important. Oh. Alright, he'll do. Oh boy. Okay, guys, let's go. Hopefully they will come into view. We're going to sneak up the hill here. Come on, Preston. Preston, come on. Hurry up, you guys. Alright, you little bastards. Where are you? Pretty sure I managed to kill that first one. There's one there. Wow, that's a lot of the little buggers. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, something's out there.
Got him. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Well, we didn't manage to...
Guess I'm just getting jumpy. Did you see that? Opening fire.
Okay, time to go. Sorry, Preston. Holy crap. We are so dead. Gotta move faster, come on. Oh, thank goodness they got caught. Where are they? Alright, come on. Good. Connie, where are you going? Don't be daft, lady. I wonder where that other one went. Oh, there it is. Well, I sure hope she's considered essential, because if she's not, she's kind of toast. Alright. Apparently Connie is heading all the way to the cabin to beat things up with a baseball bat or something. This could actually have been very bad. Did they just kill Connie? Holy crap. Oh god. Wrong direction. Oh, there's a suitcase in there. How interesting. I sure hope that confused the hell out of that ghoul. Oh, there's dog meat. Well, good job, guys. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Thank goodness for some people who could actually help out with that little project. And a little bit of junk, apparently. Oh, is that water? It is water. It's dirty water, but it's water nonetheless. Okay, I don't know where these ghoul corpses have all gone. That's a little annoying. If only there was some way to target corpses. Well, ghouls don't carry anything too terribly awesome, so I'm not brokened up totally about it. But a little annoying. Okay, well, with that done, that actually worked out okay-ish. I guess provisioners must be considered essential as well. Now, I could theoretically carry those guys up and throw them in a meat processor if I wanted to set my mind to it. Alright, so the last thing I need to take care of is, I believe there is one that sleeps inside. We need to make sure he can't get us. Because super duper annoying. We just need a position where we can get a shot at it. Whoops. There it is. Apparently... Apparently that's a blocked shot. How annoying. Well, that's what this thing's for. The Gorski cabin, huh? Oh my god, really? Holy crap, how much freaking damage can these things take? Seriously? I am so dead. Alright, Stimpack. Alright. How the heck did it take that many hits? Where is it? Where is it? I don't like it. I should not have been able to lose the fool thing that easily. Did I actually manage to lose the dang thing? Crazy town. Okay, there it is. Crap. Run. Alright, it's still after me. Okay, where is it? Okay, technically it's lost me again. Whoa. You hear that? Whoa. Well, unfortunately that didn't take it out. Still looking for me. Can't believe I missed that one headshot. There he is. Whoa. That was weird. Alright, where did he go? That was trippy and kind of freaky. Something's having a little trouble pathing, I guess. So yeah, so he ran this way. There he is. Whew. Well, that could have gone a lot better. It also could have gone a lot worse. But I am disappointed in this shotgun. That should have done a lot more damage, I think. I guess unless we missed, like, horrifically badly. That's one possibility. Now, why do I have this horrible feeling that we're going to go down to that basement and find more... There's another ghoul down there, isn't there? I have a terrible feeling about this. Where did those... There was one here. There he is. He's got an oven mitt, of all things. A ghoul with an oven mitt. And what I would really like would be... if the thing I really want, it was... you know, visible, but no, it's down in the basement. I'm sure patient 0 of this lovely brain infection is down here. Well, it's a transition, so at least we'll get a save of sorts out of it. And there's definitely going to be trouble down here. Absolutely trouble. So let's set ourselves a mine. Oh. Yeah, he's in there, isn't he? Turn that off. Drop that. Oh! Seriously? Well, I guess that's one way things could play out. Alright, not going to grab anything quite yet. We're going to just set a couple of mines. Okay, there comes Mr. Gorski. There goes Mr. Gorski. Okay. Now it's fairly apparent that there is a radioactive source in there, and we got to be careful of those. So we're going to just check our aid situation. We have... some Rad-X, some Rad-Away. This might not be a bad place to use some Rad-X. Yeah, he's got at least a couple cans of radioactive waste back there. So yeah, we'll take a Rad-X.
we go.
Take that. That. He's got a mini newt, the idiot. Okay. Alright, that should be everything of critical importance in that room. We'll use some rat away in a little while to clear the rest of that out, but the important thing is that we've taken care of that room. We've gotten our magazine, which apparently didn't have anything too exciting in it, but it did mark way Diamond City, so that's a victory of a sort. Also, not having these little nasty buggers hiding down here on me is another very, very useful thing. I am not going to complain about, that's for sure. We'll load down on useful stuff here, and I think that's pretty much everything of value in this little house here. So I'm a little disappointed by this shotgun, that's for sure. As far as... well, I mean, granted, we are dealing with some of the nastiest monsters I think I'm going to have to face for the next little while. In the form of... yeah. Ghouls. Feral ghouls. Nastiest things. So it marked Diamond City on the map for me. I'm not sure that was terribly useful, but hey, you know, that's could be a useful thing. I'm not sure it's the only real value of that magazine. I hope it's not, because, you know, you can always use a few more items. Okay. So, what we need now is a lot of materials. Because we're going to start, we need to start making ammunition, which means we need lead. I did look, and some of the ammunitions require lead. Oh, no, I don't want to sit in the patio chair. Stop! Stop! Alright. Well, I guess we could, on our way home, just scoot into another one of those buildings. That was hilarious. I really wish I could get corpse parts off those ghouls. But we're going to be able to actually butcher human corpses in the future. No, we've got a couple of houses here that we could just scoot into, don't we? That one's still boarded up. This one is not. If we're going to be walking all the way back, we might as well walk back with a full load. And if all that means is spending a few minutes raiding the house, picking up everything that isn't nailed down, so be it. Just a ground floor to this one, apparently. Looks like it. Are there any really super duper awesome finds in here? Doesn't look like it. All things considered equal, a fairly average house. Oh, a couple more things on the table. Oh. That Abraxo stuff could be very useful. Alright, cool. Let's go check out, see if there's any other really easy to access houses here. Oh, this looks promising. Alright, let's head upstairs. Nice. Oop, dog meat. Dog meat! Come back! Darn you, come back.
Hey, wait there.
I just wish Preston hadn't wound up being lost on us there. I'm just transfer everything here to dog meat. I did give up some of my carrying capacity, I think, so... Yeah, got some good stuff out of that. Idiot tried to take apart a mini nuke, apparently. Somebody tried to do some... Oh, skeleton. Oil. Aluminum. Yeah, somebody did a little bit of gardening here, or tried to do some gardening. Got to find out what lead comes from. That's going to be in some oddball things, I suspect. Bummer. You did not do so well post the apocalypse, did you? Oh, looks like somebody was doing a little research here. Maybe they were trying to figure out how to make, oh, a microscope even. And a floating typewriter. Okie dokie. Cool. Well, I can carry just a bit more stuff. And then we're going to have to go home. At least none of this stuff is super heavy. Definitely a story in this one. Not sure what the story is, but some interesting thing definitely happened here. Somebody's small attempt at survival, I guess. Alright. That's just about everything that we could possibly recover from here. Oh. TV tray, some caps. Oh, nice. Okay, I think that will do for today, guys. I am going to make... Dogmeat and I are going to make our way back. Come on, bud. Let's go.
Hey. Come on.
Oh, hello. A dead Minuteman. Nice. Well, bummer, but also nice. I should not have taken her shirt. That I feel a little bad about that, but too late. How much over are we? 2 pounds. I could get rid of the machete. I could also just get rid of a Raider chest piece. That will do. Whoops. That didn't... There we go. What happened to her weapon, I wonder? Didn't see a weapon. Very sorry about that. That was terribly accidental. Okay. Well, that's it for this episode, everyone. We're going to make our way back home and continue our processing system. And in the next episode, we'll either go and track down a new place to hunt for resources, continue the storyline, or maybe we'll make a new, more advanced bullet factory. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.